Oh god, it's the nether.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Advent Calendar with the Wootaboots. I've forgotten what day it is already, or miscalculated. We're here in the test world briefly with Tabitha, who's joined us today. Old Boy's on voice because he can't visit us right now, but we're going to visit him in a minute. I just wanted to point out, these were the test elves I made, and obviously you're on Santa with a nice short beard. This elf here has quite a long beard.
He does have quite a long beard.
And not a belt buckle. And then there's a little cheeky elf in the end. If you notice also, I'm going to just flip mode and just back off a bit. There were like adult elves and little elves.
It's like a tea beard.
It is like it's like a long silken beard.
I didn't like the arms like that though.
The arms are much more. Yes, yeah.
He looks like he's clinging to something and not in a good way.
But also, notice how I did the belt here. I did the belt so it wouldn't line up with the pink, but I don't know. It's slightly changed. Anyway, I also wanted to bring you over here. We are going to get onto while we're here in a moment. But there's been something added over here. And I get accused. Old Boy, would you believe it's fair that I get accused of raising socialist daughters? On a regular basis.
Well, I'm not aware that you regularly raise daughters. You're in the process of raising a number of them, but none of them have been ascended to adulthood as yet.
But
so
I get accused of them being socialists, right?
Okay.
First of all, before you come up here, 1 second. This particular daughter in question, who has her own YouTube channel, is a massive fan of rockets, right?
Yes.
And has decided to open a rocket shop in my test world. Okay? First of all, we accept this is my test. There's no one else in this world apart from me. So she came on here, built a rocket shop, which looks like a nice rocket. Okay, so let's go inside, right? Where you can meet the 3 Apollo astronauts.
Oh yeah,
right?
I see them.
And can you just come over here and look at the price of these fireworks?
12 fireworks for 1 diamonds.
Diamonds.
Oh, someone's already bought some. So.
But 12 fireworks for 1 diamond, not 12 stacks.
That's pretty steep, if I'm honest with you.
It is incredibly steep.
So yeah, I think perhaps more lessons in the value of...
No, I'm not being accused of socialism anymore. Is what it comes down to. Okay, what we came over to talk about today is this little contraption, which you've already flicked the lever on, haven't you?
Goodness. Yes, I have.
Luckily, I disarmed it.
Ah.
So the way this works, very briefly, okay, is inside this box is a... Are you flicking levers again?
No, I'm looking what's in the dispensers.
Inside this box is a armour stand on the piston with a lever on the outside of that block. The lever turns turned on, the repeater picks it up. I'm going to put it on a bit forward so you have time to step back. That pushes the armour stand up. Now, in the real game that we play, the armour stand's going to be a special armour stand with a pose, and we'll be holding a shulker chest.
Did we check if they could hold shulker chests
totally
with things in it?
Yeah, totally can.
Oh, nice.
Right, so it will be holding the shulker shell chest with that. Now, this will all be covered up. So underneath there, by the way, also is observers looking at that piston. So when the piston changes state, the observers will trigger. This will trigger a single pulse into this little loop, which is incredibly lag friendly. Not. Which will fire pretty rapidly anything we put into these dispensers. So if you put lava in, everything will burn up to a crisp, but we haven't put lava in, have we?
No.
Right, so what you do is you run up, you flick the switch, and you take a step back. I might need to put a sign saying...
Can we make it like dark or something? So that we can see the fireworks.
I know, but I don't like the dark. It messes with the YouTube algorithm. Right, go on then.
Ready?
Yeah. Then step back. And that goes off pretty consistently until it runs out.
Okay. We might need to put like different colours.
And you can't turn it off.
Well, what happened to the armour stand? Is that not supposed to...
Oh, it's up there.
Ping out, or...?
No, it's up there.
Oh, it goes up, does it? Okay.
Nice and simple, not too complicated. Yes, you can do double piston.
But you can't actually see the armour stands pinged up. I guess you step way back.
Well, I did have it firing at the top originally, but it's a bit of a pain. So step back and then little things go off, okay? It will hold up the present.
Okay.
All right.